You good, huh? What's up, E?
Where's that girl at? You think it's smart for you to come over here in an Uber? Really? You call yourself running away now?
I'm sorry.
You're sorry? Do you know what could have happened to you?
We're arguing.
So you get in a car with a stranger. You think that's safer than being in the protection and privacy of your own home while your parents have a disagreement? That makes sense to you?
Can I stay, please?
Let me talk to Mom right quick. Let me talk to Mom. You just go upstairs real quick. Let me tell you something. Listen, baby. I'm gonna tell you what happens sometimes. What happens sometimes, kids just need emotional support. You're a great mother.
Everything.
I know she probably just feels that around the
man. Don't let him just stay in the house so she can have this stability, but Wayne is pulling us apart as a family. Dealing with his alcoholism. I've tried. I've prayed about it. I've been patient with him. I've told him to go to rehab. I'm still there with him. I'm splitting bills down the middle with him. I'm there with him, and he does not care about none of this. Even after the accident, you're still drinking.
Listen.
Like the things he said to me tonight, Wayne, I'm telling you, like, there could have never been a moment where he loved me or us as a family, and for her to feel more comfortable in somebody else's house, I feel like a failure as a mother. No, you don't want to do the money. I'll give you anything you want, please. I have money. I have people powerful. I'll give you anything you want. I'll give you anything you want. I have people in powerful places. There's cameras everywhere. You don't want to do this. You don't want to do this.
How your pop doing? Doing all right?
Don't talk about my fire goals.
Check this out.
Erica Pinkett felt a chill as her phone chimed on the kitchen counter shortly after dawn on a chilly Atlanta morning. Although she was used to receiving notifications, the one that appeared on her screen was from a foreign country. When Wayne was charged with disseminating false information about Erica Pinkett's daughter, her blood grew icy. Erica's hands trembled, and she froze when she unlocked the phone, but it was too late. The harm had already been done. Finished Amara, the 17-year-old daughter of Erica's daughter, had been blissfully ignorant of the negative aspects of the internet until recently. She used to be a quiet girl who was preoccupied with her studies and her close-knit group of friends, but suddenly she was being branded online with baseless rumors. The video went viral on TikTok, Instagram, and Twitter, where the entire country came from renowned comedian and social media star Wayne Wayne. The celebrity was well known for his viral videos. Simple charm and amusing content, his comedy often focused on vulgar jokes and exaggerated caricatures, which is why Erica didn't like it. She had always believed that he stayed in his lane and had never expressed any interest in him. But the video that sparked the uproar was originally harmless enough. It seemed to be rural or so. Wayne was sitting in front of a brightly illuminated backdrop, talking straight to the camera while sporting his usual casual clothing. He began talking about a new relationship that he believed was dominating the internet, and his comments were funny. He specifically called Amara by name and brought up her apparent relationship with a much older celebrity. It was immediately clear to Erica that Wayne was talking about her. And as if it were all a joke, as if the only thing that mattered was the laughter he could get from the crowd, he added a few cunning smiles and oversized winks. As the film carried on, though, the humorous tone gave way to a darker one with deeper meanings than a mere jest. He said that Amara was leveraging their relationship to advance in society rather than just being a passing acquaintance of the famous person. The toxic words coded the. When Wayne casually brought up the supposed secret underlying her and the celebrity's relationship, Amara was out here doing what made him chuckle. His face was captured on tape as he went on. If you don't believe me, just watch her rise. She's playing the game, and she's playing it well. Millions of people nationwide watched the video when it went viral, many of them being die-hard followers who watched every word. As soon as Amara uploaded the video, people who had never even met him began to conjure up scenarios based on his clues. Have you listened to Wayne's remarks regarding your daughter? Erica started getting calls from friends, relatives, and even complete strangers. Their voices were skeptical as they all asked. When Erica saw a video from a stranger with the power to influence people, she was astounded. The pain was instantaneous as millions of people abruptly wrecked her daughter's life. Amara now hides behind locked doors, whereas before she stood tall in the school hallways. Every step she made was the subject of conjecture, with people examining every picture she posted and wondering if it was all part of the scheme Wayne had so ruthlessly devised for her. But for Erica, this was more than just a video on the internet, and her Instagram direct messages were flooded with abusive remarks that ranged from nasty taunts to invasive inquiries. Because this was about her daughter's future, her family's reputation, and holding someone accountable for what was truly a horrific attack on their lives, she didn't wait, not taking the decision lightly. Erica got off the phone, dialed her lawyer, and sued Kountry Wayne for slander. He needed to quit saying things about her daughter that were not just untrue, but also inaccurate. Following the filing of the complaint, the internet went into overdrive, and the opinions of all others concurred with Erica that Wayne's unchecked social media influence had real national ramifications. While some defended him by saying that he was kidding and that jokes shouldn't be taken too seriously, Erica didn't find it funny to watch her daughter suffer or to witness a lie go unpunished without someone in a position of power stepping in to stop it. It was clear that the courtroom was tense. Using evidence of cyberbullying harassment, comments on Amara's social media accounts, and films that were pulled out of context to bolster the false story, Erica and her lawyer spoke passionately about the emotional toll the video had caused on Amara. The courtroom, which was originally used for judicial processes, became a battlefield as the information case became a media spectacle. Wayne started a harmless joke, but that's not why we're here. His voice was powerful but firm, according to Erica's lawyer in court. In addition to being unsubstantiated rumors, the comments made about this young woman were a direct attack on her identity and a complete fabrication that has caused her emotional and psychological harm. Wayne's defense was equally strong, although it seemed a bit hollow. Wayne was a comedian and performer, according to his lawyers and his. By claiming that she was the one receiving attention and that she didn't want it, his team tried to rewrite the tale to imply that Amara was furious only because of her sudden popularity. Erica wasn't backing down, though. Whenever Kountry Wayne tried to demonstrate that she didn't comprehend the repercussions of his behavior, she sat in the courtroom staring at him. Downplay the gravity of the problem. As the days turned into weeks and the lawsuit continued to drag on, the globe watched Wayne's previously untouchable social media empire take shape. She became even more enraged with each of his words, and the silent fury that lay beneath her calm demeanor was evident. This was her daughter, and no one, no matter how strong or famous, had the right to ruin her. To show cracks as the hash number signal raised more and more doubts about his role in all of this. Once justice for Amara gained momentum, those who had before supported the Kountry Wayne started to favor the Pinkett family because they thought that distributing false information must have consequences. After what seemed like an eternity of deliberation, the jury's decision made it clear that the jury's decision had changed in Erica Pinkett Kountry's favor. Wayne was found guilty of defamation and given a public apology by the court, but that was not the end of it. The compensation money Erica received was necessary, but it would never be sufficient to undo the damage Wayne's reckless actions had created. An apology was offered, but it was insincere. Wayne stood in front of him with a phony smile on his face and read an apology to Amara and Camus from a script. Although he claimed he was joking and never meant to injure anyone, he accepted full responsibility for his remarks and acknowledged that her family had already suffered harm. His name and the Pinkett for Erica were inextricably tied to the video on the internet. The goal of the case was to show that she had stood up for her daughter's name, her dignity, and justice, regardless of the financial gain or even an apology. The battle in court was ended. Erica knew that this was only the beginning of a lengthy conversation about the importance of social media, responsibility, and the need for accountability in the entertainment business.